move with the times, man. You have to be able to know what's going on around you, whether it's, AI that's coming up or a new software that your team is using. Being flexible and being open and being malleable is going to be a big, big thing when looking at success in the workplace.
Staying in tune with the technology that's in your field, staying on top of trends that are in your field, and making sure that you take advantage of any training that would be available, but also understanding by learning that technology, what impact does that have on others around you? How does that make your job easier?
When I look back at the technologies that were being used when I started, I think we're in a season and a period of history where technology is progressing at such a fast pace that it is critical to understand not only what the technologies are today, but how to learn them effectively going forward.
We're creatures of habit, so it's hard sometimes to accept change, but at the same time, it's going to be necessary in any job that you're going to have that type of understanding of, hey, this is what we're doing now.
Not being as proactive as you could be, perhaps you're not as efficient as you could be. And usually that's why new technology is being rolled out, is because it's to help individuals in the field, whatever field it is, to become more efficient and more productive at work.
It's going to be instrumental to your personal development. If you can't write an email, if you can't, open a Zoom meeting, or if you can't, figure things out in that way, shape, or form, then you're really going to have a hard time. I guess, for example, you guys use Zoom or Teams, and we use Google Meet here. And it's the same technology, but it's very, very different. And
certainly nurses with Epic and Kronos and the paycheck system or something, it's going to be out there all the time.
It's really important to me to be a kind of constant learner. So making sure that you're using your free time to just continue to sharpen your tools. So whether that be reading articles online, watching videos, reading books, working with professionals, networking, having a mentor, those are all things that are going to be really important to you to just really kind of build this discipline of being agile in the workforce and making sure that your skill set stays relevant to where the job market is today.
The number of times that I have made myself job aids to help walk me through a process or a new technology. Make yourself a cheat sheet, especially if it's a function that you see yourself doing all the time.
The most obvious reason why it's important is because you really can't get around it. It's kind of hard to think about the workplace without thinking about technology.
Technology is so prevalent in every aspect, in every position.
Being open to putting yourself out there and knowing that you're going to make mistakes.
So don't ever become complacent in what you are doing today, because this skill, I think, is something that is going to really be a differentiator for young professionals in the workplace.
You'll move a lot quicker in your career rather than if you try to really focus on one thing and stay the same.
It's important for kind of two main reasons. One, I think companies need people who can adapt well. And then two, it's going to allow you as a candidate and as an employee having the ability to kind of raise your hand and say, hey, I know how to do that. Or have you heard of this? You're bringing a different perspective to an organization that maybe hadn't been seen or thought of before. That really will position you as an employee to really leave your mark and possibly get more opportunities to do new and exciting things that if you weren't good at adapting to new technologies coming in and within your discipline, you probably aren't going to get tapped on the shoulder to do those types of things.